Stadium. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And away we go from Nashville. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
70 line, Viking, 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Coming out throwing, here's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Ridley nicks the grab downfield. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. 16 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Bronco 80. 79 Broncos.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Here we go, here we go.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Here we go, Jack. Viking, 18. Let go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. Those amazing essays you wrote at Cal. That start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey. Here we go.
Horn's going to throw straight away here. Puts a Mayer under it, deep down the middle. Brought in, inside the 20. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Man in motion here. Lawrence throwing here. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
60 by 6, 60 by 6, go!
First down throw here for Ward. Out left, and Lockett makes the ground. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now! Cowboy 80!
They give to Pollard from the gun. They're working a couple yards past the line. Stopped by Foye Oluokun.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Cougar 19! Steady!
Here's 2nd and 7. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Red! Cougar 19!
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Johnny Hecker in
Here comes the Titans punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. From the 29. Hits him on the out route. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Hey, run! Son, this is hot! Heavy! Heavy! Hot!
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. Has a lane inside the 35. And they finally get to him at the 15. Give him 32 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Hey, go, go! Phil.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars break the tie here in the first.
Jacksonville.
Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Titans 7. Logan Cook to kick off.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Get up, 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down.
Devin Boyd on the coverage defensively.
Let's go. Ready.
Has him on the quick hitter. Space past the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got a first to begin the fray.
Here we go. Practice.
Ward off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
Again, Ward going to the air. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Hurt. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hey, check that. Street. Let go.
Ward's going to throw here on third. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down. Another punt brings Johnny Hekker back to the field. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tutu. Breaks free in the center of the field. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over first and 10
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Go! Gravity Lions! Hurt! Trap 60!
Here's Ward. Out left, Iomanner makes the grab. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Ready? 19 tight. 19. 60 by 6. 60 by Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready?
1st and 10 here. Ward. That's Iomanner with the catch outright. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
2nd and 1. Gets this one to Iomanner. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward escapes the pocket. He dumps it underneath. Pollard. He has room past the 25. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force it.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Titans chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Here we go.
On play action now, Lawrence. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Tootin gets it from the gun. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Think right.
2nd and 13. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Well, this is something we've been monitoring, and it's actually happened for just the 3rd time ever. A player has caught 20 touchdowns in a single season as he joins a couple of the greatest to do it, Jerry Rice and Randy Moss, in this exclusive club. That's up and through for the point after. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
For the Jaguars.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
18, 5 in. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Complete out to the right. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Buffalo at Bronco 80. Ready,
From the gun, it's Ward. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35.
Ready?
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Come on, set! 70, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Ready?
First down throw here for Ward. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars getting back on his 6th interception of the season. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
11 and red on red. 11 and it. Here we go.
Lawrence looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Lisa 24.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent. When you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make the defense pay.
Here's ETN on first down. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
He's got Thomas on a slant. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
13 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Hey, here we go.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for his back, Travis Etienne there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21.
Logan Cook to kick off for the
On now is
Jaguars.
Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on, Panther 11, Panther 11, hop, step,
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Panther 60, Dragon 60.
50-yard line.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, Brad.
First and 10
Brad, go
on the
leading.
12-yard line.
Again, Ward going to the air. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So it'll be 2nd down.
And 10.
Let's go. Viking 18.
To the air with Ward. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Hey, Lion. Son, this is a...
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Titans will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
19 tight. Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and you would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this.
61-yard attempt.
You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And they continue to trail by 21.
Joey Sly taking off
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, go! Hey, I'm gun.
We'll start the second half with Etienne. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this, here he goes. Short pickup to their own 31. Stop is made, Oluwafemi Oladejo.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here's a nickel look by the Titans, 3rd down.
Easy, route. This is high. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Red on red. Sons, hurry up.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative when the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
On the red. Hey, Soko. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. 11, Agate. Go. Let's go. Hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, tomato. Done. 13 loop. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. 11, Agate. Hey, Ginger. Done.
Out of the gun to give to Etienne. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, you got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Lawrence to throw it. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Chased out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Jaguars into punt formation. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Ward's going to throw it. Left side, cut by Ridley. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. He anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready?
From the 30 on second down. Finds a man right side. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They've got first down from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard
From the gun, it's Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Downfield to DK. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set down for first and goal.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Pollard on first and goal. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans start the second half with some needed points. Here's Slye to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, attention.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Able to find Strange here. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Amani Hooker with the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second and 6 now. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it's third down.
Kate, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big third down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Throwing the out route complete. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. Jaguars have the football. They're going to be up a couple of scores as we start our fourth quarter. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Hey, run! Here we go, turn!
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
They'll try it left with Etienne. No questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the Titans' 38-yard line.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Hey, Jupiter.
Handoff now to the receiver. And he gets them the first. Not the biggest gain on the reverse, but it got what they needed.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
Here we go.
On play action now, Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, lock him. Hey, 13, Lou. Hot.
Working inside the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Hey. Great job.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Lawrence looking to throw. That one connects. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey, go. This is hot.
They're going to run with Etienne. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I guess 3 isn't enough to pad the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's 4th and goal.
Red. Hot. Hey, Soko.
The tight end in motion now.
Red.
They're going to try with Etienne. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Logan Cook to kick off.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, break.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hurt. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Trying again, following the sack. He dumps it underneath. Pollard. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, smash. 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19.
To the air with Ward. Oh no, they get him yet again! Devin Roy making the play! And the Jaguars take over as he reports his 10th career INT. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. The rookie out of UCLA has it.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even looking at the defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 6.
2nd and 10 now. It's his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
16 yards. That's good for a Titans 1st down.
1st and 10 here. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Again, Ward going to the air. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
He'll throw it yet again. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They've got to keep moving quick here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward spins out of one stop. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To give on 2nd to Pollard. And that short gain is enough for a new set. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, right?
First down throw here for Ward. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. Offense up to the line fast. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Here we go, sack.
Another try following the sack. They want him again, and he goes down again. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Easy.
Hand off to Tootin. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. They'll go again here with Tootin. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe.